Stay salty, my friends. Oops. I'm no longer top 25 in A. I know I'm number 23. Okay. I don't want to play Toki Mage. We'll play Toki Mage tomorrow, probably though. But I don't want to play Toki Mage because, dude, that deck exhausts me. All right, it's okay. Chad, you ever have like a friend and they're telling about their life problems and you just don't think you could solve them? Their life is such a mess, and you're amazed that they're hanging on at all, and you just think must have been exhausted with just like everything's going wrong. That's what playing Toki Mage feels like, you know? Like everything's going wrong, you're barely hanging on, and you're amazed that you won it all. me in real life.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
This is tough because like I think it's this. This is like I kind of like the card draw, but I have Sanguine in hand, so I think this is probably correct. Like the Reborn's really nice, right?
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Alright, didn't get like a Ysera here. I don't know, this might be dumb. Cause I'd like kind of walk into Corpse Explosion here, but do have like a nice Hideous Husk follow up though. No, Corpse Explosion is pretty big. I'm just gonna play one Stitch Giant here. Though there's like a tell that they don't have Corpse Explosion, but they did just clear there, so I don't know. I don't want to commit here. You could make a read that they don't have a corpse explosion. The streamer insults his card and calls him hideous. What are you talking about? No, you walked into it. I mean, I could have double committed here and played 2 Stitch Giants, but I only played 1. Boom.
Nothing gets past my hounds.
Punished for not double committing here.
I remember this place well.
You defile the dead. Join heart. Perfection. Heart. Perfection.
Chat, holding worked out. Let's go.
Go forth on swift wings.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Who could put a price on such?
I mean, their play committing there is reasonable, right? Like, what's wrong with their play? If they had not played the giant, then I just clear the Zilliax as often, right? So. This is awkward though.
I have but little time.
Ooh, wait.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
So I'll have 13 mana, so I can go like hero power, 10 mana location. I'm debating, Chat, do you just go face here? And you like, cause they can steal this and do like a lot of damage, right? Like basically, if I think I'm not gonna get lethal here, face is the place. So they have 23 damage, but it's like, couldn't we just play location? 10? Where is it? Alright. Hope chat's not lying to me. with amulet. Dude, I swear this is like Mr. Streamer, why did we ignore the laws of physics and just have infinite mana? Do you know, like, Ysera wasn't a good card at first? It's kind of interesting that Nerylix and Ysera that weren't good cards originally became amazing cards. Let's see if they have, how much burst do I have? I'm pretty sure I have like 40 billion here. Wait, that's bad. Oh wait, they're just leaving this up. Okay, I'm like for sure have lethal here. Ooh, maybe I don't. Okay, I have 3 attack. No, I have 13 attack, right? And then I get 4 minions. 4 minions that have +4 attack. Oh, wait, I think I'm 27 damage, right? Wow, look at this. All right. Never count. Even though I just counted, but wait. Did I math wrong? No, I mathed correctly.
Your soul is mine.
Get Chad, look. Like, not like, look, Chad, that's not an OTK, right? I did chip damage to their life total, right? Lowering their maximum so I could finish them off. If they had 30 life there, they would have been fine, all right? So I'm just saying, like, I'm not like an OTK player, all right? Like, that was a multi-turn setup, all right? It's kind of like when you went Alex Straza and put their life down to 15, you know, and then you kill them the next turn, right? Like, obviously that wasn't an OTK either, right? So
The Lich King versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin. All will serve me in death.
that's true. You turned her against me.
Pleasure forth.
Ooh. It's this though. This is too. Wait, like so many corpses and so many stats. Cryo was big too, but okay. Cryo is 6/6. This is like a 7/11. And it's 6 corpses, which is really good for foam render. So Cryo also has like the rare weakness that like maybe they find a way to kill my Creature of Madness. Unlikely, but like, so Bucket's so insane and so reliable here. Is Pot of Greed viable? I'm hilarious. See my Pot of Greed joke? Anyways.
You shall suffer.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
They're bouncing her? You jerk.
The citadel.
Are you ready for this turn?
Frostmourne hungers.
True. That's true. Chad, I could just be Chad. What if I just was really nice? Be like hilarious joke, Twig. Great reference to the Yu-Gi-Oh game, where Pot of Greed is one of the strongest cards ever. Your knowledge of multiple card metagames to make jokes that cross-reference just shows you why you're so valued at this channel. Keep up the good work. We're really happy to have you here. We know you have a lot of options with your quality analogies and hilarious jokes.
Sisters,
You know, Walter,
shall hunt down our enemies.
we're in a sad place where having a good positive attitude and supporting your fellow chatters is considered cringe. You know what I think is cringe? Being a jerk. Try being nice today. Niceness doesn't cost you anything. Be a little bit nice and make the world better.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
They're going face here? God, wait. I'm so close to lethal, chat. I'm so close. I'm so freaking close, dude. I'm so close. Oh, dude. I'm just like, there's gotta be a way. There's no way.
Death calls.
Yeah.
Hungers.
Pretty sure. Do I have to trade here? Chat, can I ever get away with double face? And I answered my own question. No, I can literally never get away with double face here. We'll go single face. Lethal on board. So I don't know if you that's a great job at counting that we had 21 damage and they had 20 health. One of the mechanics in Hearthstone is the taunt minion. Right? So many things, it's such a complicated game. Can't blame you for not recognizing that. But But great recognizing that we did have lethal and we had to get through the taunts. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get through the taunts while dealing the 21 damage. But you know, your can-do attitude, looking for lethals, is gonna win you a lot of games when you start finding them. Positive ads gamer. Happy to hear that stuff, Vulture. You know, when I say you give positivity to the world and positivity comes back, right?
The Lich King versus Arana!
I am determined to win this.
Will serve me.
Oh, we'll serve, blah, blah, blah.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it! Pleasure of force,
Nothing gets past my hound boys.
nothing gets past my house! Good hit, my turn! Banana Bro!
I remember this place well.
Nothing gets past my house!
Nice play from the opponent. Now, just because we're playing a game and we're opponents doesn't mean I can't show respect to the quality lines that my opponent plays. You know, sometimes they might seem lucky, but I get lucky too. Nothing wrong with giving a nice little thumbs up to great quality play and great deck choices from my opponent.
The citadel stands strong. Nightmares are never forgotten.
Why is he leaving Poison Guy up? I mean, hey, great question. I like that you correctly recognize that this poison minion is quite powerful. It is effectively controlling our board. Unfortunately, sometimes you don't have one of our, board clears like Corpse Explosion. So I have to actively fight for board. This is difficult. So, it's a temptation to say, why doesn't he just figure this out? But realistically, that's what makes Hearthstone fun, is finding those great lines that enable great play.
Go forth on sight which cannot be contained.
Oh, okay. Salandrosil. Bro, wait, that's actually kind of good because the Salandrosil was probably gonna die anyways, right? Well, Steel Troll was actually kind of... Wait, son of a double freaking 8/8. Orderlold? Gonna trade on my 4/2 first, right? And then I have the lifesteal. I guess if you want to go face. I think they're better off trading. Wait, never mind, it dies. I'm an idiot. Leeches are pretty gosh darn good here. Pretty gosh darn good.
I have released.
Yeah, they never have second red card. Is there like a fancy lethal here where I like somehow use corpses? And I don't know. I don't think there is. So
My rule is eternal.
gotta clear though. I'm dying if I don't. We do this. Smack him in the face. All today. Hope we can set up a 2-turn here. Like Grifta maybe. I don't know. Grifta deal 6 is lethal. Hero power. Alright, deal 6 is lethal. Any other lethals? Any other plays? 42% chance. Otherwise, I don't know what I do. Maybe go for Healy Boy. Did you ever go Creature Madness first? Probably not.
Who could put a price on such?
They could also get like draw here.
I could.
Every day I wake up. Chat, you know what I feel about this game? This game shows you that positivity wins, alright? There's a lot of people, and you know, it's not their fault. They came from a rough, you know, they probably were socialized by bullies to bully, but you know, just hanging in there and being a positive person, you'll get the results, you'll get the win, you'll get the great life partner, you'll get the great job. Just hang in there and don't let the haters bring you into their this, right?
King versus Edwin. None may challenge the Brotherhood.
All will serve me in death. I'm dead. Chat, you know what I say? If you're feeling bad, just smile. Smiling,
Rock number 802.
smiling good, and then you'll feel better. Dude, this is, wait. I think it's this jerkwad, but that part of feeling good.
Rock number 802. Welcome to the collection.
It's spreading.
Blood Thistle was the pick? I don't know. Okay. When this comes up and it's like a freaking 30, like a 7/7 with divine 5/5 with divine shield, it's gonna be pretty good, right?
Pleasure afoot.
Ooh. This is a lot of stats though. Maybe I do pick this. I don't know, I could use the double card draw though. I'm having problems falling asleep. Do you have any recommendations? I mean, some people use this stream.
I remember
I
this as well.
watch videos on the universe. So you could like watch History of the Universe. The YouTube channel. Reading his book. Yeah, my book is like it's just nonstop back and forth action. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
No wear and tear of any kind.
Wretched rights. Make it stop.
Cirque the 2/1 dead, because I thought I'd rather lower their life, because they often go Zilliax some point in the game. So I thought it'd be better to lower their max life. And so... Because now when they go Zilliax, they don't heal up to 30, they heal up to 26. And usually they play Zilliax in the game, so... Entaro blah blah blah.
Yeah, mint!
Nightmares are never forgotten. Nightmares are never forgotten.
Do I ever have lethal with some sort of infested breath play? I could put him down to 5. There's like a way I could control the board here. Seriously, I'm trying to find a fancy lethal, but I'm not finding it. I mean, Frack is the obvious, like, play to go for here, and I'm probably going to go for it, so...
Go forth on
Didn't get there. Hero power, then leech the 4/4.
All or no, and the cycle renews.
Me boop boop beep boop beep boop beep boop boop. You're gonna die.
It's not meant.
Dude, Chad, 14-4 with this deck. Dude, I'm pretty sure Chad's making up lethals, alright? Chad, do you know I'm talking with a Hearthstone deck tracker to make it so that you can go look. We're trying to make it so you can go look at the streamer's game automatically without me like looking for it on HS Replay. So you'd be able to go look at the game and find the lethal. Okay, go watch the replay. You trade the 3/5 into the 4/4. Oh, that does work. Yep. Yeah, that does work. Because you suck through the armor. Yep, I missed that. I see it now. I forgot that I could trade my 3/5 into their minion. It's a 3/5, right? Not a 3/2 on board? I can't remember. Because the 3/5 dies.
Lich King versus Jaina.
The time for dreaming is over.
The past is dead.
You know what I love about chat is they're actively trying to, improve the streamer's place. Chat could easily sit back and just enjoy the show. Instead, they're being active learners, looking for lethals, giving great suggestions, actively making the play in this channel better on a daily basis.
The citadel stands strong. Icy resolve.
I have a good book. Nice, Epic. So what would the book say I should do in this scenario? The books would say more just reflect, oh, I need to pay attention to trading off my opponent's boards and looking for lethals with leeches when my opponent has a low amount of life and has armor. That's really the lesson I need to learn, is like I need to be looking for those lines, which are where I'm not. Make sense? So that's like the reflection step of the book. The real players. Do we get a free book, Mr. Streamer? This is unfortunate.
Frostmourne hungers.
Realistically, I just don't play minions. And I just keep hitting them in the face here. They can't go the 5-mana spell.
Everything needs doing.
Chad, they did.
Your soul is mine.
The 5-mana Freezy boy. It's not. I said spell. I meant minion.
The Lich King versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, all will serve me in death. Nothing gets past my hounds.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
Death calls.
What do you think of Rat in the current meta? Look, I never trust a rat, alright? That's all I gotta say. Alright. Someone do exclamation point thoughts.
I remember this place well.
Hammer of the High King, come to me! There is little time. Shall suffer.
Oh, that's bad.
Nightmares are never forgotten. Death calls.
The blob is like really good against their deck. It's a tough choice though. I'm basically going frack next turn and hoping, this is the play I didn't want to see. It was likely, but I didn't want to see it. I was like, please don't be frack. Please. Please. Yeah, so Agatha, you figured it out. You're like, I have a great insight into this game, Mr. Streamer. I have the hunch that Hagatha is a good card. I am full of creative insights, by the way.
You defile the dead.
Chad, I've lost my all positivity hands gamer. It only lasts so long. Wait, dude, if only
Nothing gets past my hands. Nothing gets past my hands.
they have to not die here, so. He has weapon? Yeah, well. Well, this must be related. Son of a gun, chat! Anyways.
The Lich King versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the depths.
All will serve me in death.
Book sales must have dropped. Chad, you guys want to know how many books we've sold? Chad, this is how many books we've sold. 112! 112 people. Life permanently changed, chat. They can never... These all suck. I kind of think it's quantum. I mean, is increasing their hero power very good? Not really. Charge on this is not very good. All right. How many subscribers do you have on Twitch? Let's see. I find it through other sites instead of my own thing. I currently have... Why doesn't it say how many subscribers I have here? It's actually kind of insane. Followers gained. Subscribers. I'm not seeing. Why is you streaming the award show? I mean the streamer awards? Chad, you know, they didn't invite me to the award show, and I know why. At the end of the day, you know, they are all bought by Big OTK, all right? They can't have a streamer that stands and says truth to the OTK players. You're ruining the game, you jerks, all right?
Keep on panning!
That too.
I remember this place well.
I could push 9 face, but I think I'm better off protecting my board here and killing that 5/5 off. Can't invite you. Son of a... I have a Husk here, so I felt like this this 2-turn play
Blaze of trail.
justified going for the high tempo play. Chad, the trade-offs are very obvious in why I'm this. You can disagree with the trade-off, but I'm not going to be like, oh, this is why I literally told you why I did it, right? You're like, but I disagree. Right? You go play, right? Why didn't you start your own stream and then you could do that play? I'd rather tell you how to stream and play. Dude, that would be hilarious.
Blaze of trail.
Your soul is mine.
Why did you write your own book? Poetry, blackjack, in fact, forget the stream.
I never make 2 trips. I never make 2 trips.
Is that lethal? Oh,
Blaze of trail.
nice shaman deck you got there. Be a shame. Chat, 16 and 5 today. 16 and frickin' 5. He can't keep getting away with it.
The Lich King versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! All will serve me in death.
Job's done.
And this is to go even further.
Kiss that nigga the prime. Ooh, Chad. Chad with double egg here? Oh, it's so good, actually. You keep Handler versus Quest? I don't know. Dude, it's a 2-drop. I kept it to play it on 2. It's not that complicated.
I I remember this place well.
I see your hands. I came into the stream and immediately realized the streamer was a liar. Now I could have done 5 seconds of basic research and read the about me and understood. But I wouldn't do that. Instead, I would immediately call out the streamer and flex my moral superiority.
Nothing gets past my hands.
Whoever he is.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
This is interesting. I kind of need, even though these are good, like I kind of need card draw. So I'm taking this.
Job done.
Love to draw a lease here and get like 5/5 copy on the egg, you know? All forms of life. Planetary decimation.
Planetary decimation.
Citadel stands strong. I say resolve.
For full mulligan. Alright, I'm sick of this like, here, alright, cat. Right?
I grow weary. Nothing gets past my hands.
Right. Wait, never mind. One. So here you can see against warrior going first. Okay. If we look at creature is really good, but Dreadhound Handler is also really good. See how that works? you'd rather have creature, but you'd rather also have Dreadhound Handler, right? These are the best 2 cards, and Elise is the best. So we're very happy keeping this card. We're also very happy keeping this card. If we had both, we might just keep creature, all right? Okay.
Calls.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Pleasure of forge. Little time. Action. Hat. Perfection. Action. Hat. Perfection.
HS Replay ad? Oh, I didn't even think it was an ad. I just... Such a great product that I regularly use. Though I do happen to be sponsored. If you do download it, it does help out the stream, alright? Chat, is this a corpse explosion spot here? I'm kind of getting wrecked here, to be honest.
Shall suffer. Wretched rights.
Bro.
There's always room for dessert.
My Elise chat! This is looking like a warrior win here.
Soul is mine.
Here's our Steam Cleaner. Yeah, so our build doesn't run Steam Cleaner. That was the bad build. I think I'm 2-2. I'm 2-1 versus Warriors. So I mean, it's not it's pretty even. I'd say that sounds fair. I mean, we still have egg, so we're still basically winning this. Wait, no, these are all terrible. I can't take Steely Boy because then they steal my egg. This is so bad, chat. Where's like one of my good cards there? I mean, I'm already losing here. I don't know. I can't give them discount because I have 3 cards. You got grifted.
forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation! I must choose.
Wait, if they don't have brawl here, why are they throwing? Okay, there's the brawl. I was like, this is looking pretty grim. I see the duel.
Citadel stands strong. All life must end.
Yeah, we're not trying to outvalue them. We're trying to out-tempo them. Okay. Chat bathroom break.
Block number 802, welcome to the collection.
What pretty petals!
It's just like me!
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Start hoofing it!
Choose soon.
Alright. Get off my blah blah blah. What? I got some avocado chop. Run toast, I know. I just eat straight avocado. They're on sale for 39 cents each. Chat, did you guys know? Chat, did you guys know? Really, like, if you're not doing well financially, right? You might say, "Oh, the system has screwed me," but really, you should have eaten less avocado toast. Really, you with your bad decisions, cause yourself to things to go poorly for you. You know. Next time, just have toast with butter like the rest of us, all right?
You can rock with the best.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Right, here we go. Why don't the homeless just buy a house? I know exactly, right? Why don't those who aren't legend just buy my book? Literally, it's all there. Read the book.
Next king.
Get legend. On.
Feel the power.
I'm completing my quest, sir. Hello, Yarla.
Me in death.
Basically, guys, buy the book.
Draw forth.
This does draw me 2 cards. Oh wait, no, just 1 card. I'm done. Is this ever good? This is more stats, right? I think this is better because they're a druid, right? So exactly the high ground, dude. Unironically, like, dude, I see these this podcast take where they're like, you know, it's harder to more people are millionaires than have a 6-pack. So if you have a 6-pack, it means you're better. You're better than the millionaires. Real. Here we go.
I remember this place well.
Wretched right.
No, not chicken.
Did you earn per book sale at 39 cents? Quite a few. At the normal $2, not many. I've slept on a park bench before though. I was in New York and I had like booked a hostel, but it was for like the next day because it was expensive. So I was like out at the club till like 4 in the morning, and then I slept on the park bench, and then I showed up at my hostel at like noon because that's when check-in was, and then I like slept, and then I during the day, and then I went out clubbing again.
Blaze of trail. No, not chicken.
Well, the book teach me more than watching the stream daily. So that's the marginally probably yes, if you already watch the stream daily. What would you think about if you, let's say you watch, you only need to read the book once, right? The book, it will take you about 3 hours to read, maybe 4 if you're a slow reader. So you're better off, like, let's say you watch the stream 20 hours, like, let's say you watch the stream 50 hours a month. You're better off watching the stream for 46 hours a month and reading the book for 4 hours. But you're better off just like watching the stream, right? I mean, even like a lot of the book is about finding your weak point. So if you're just all focusing on one thing, you're gonna have weak points. So let's say you're somebody who always is playing the game but never watching streamers and never like researching other players.
Time waits for no one.
Kind of bad.
Nothing gets past my house.
Blaze of trail. No, not chicken.
Ooh! Why would I want to read a book? You wouldn't. Here's the truth, Piers, all right? You like losing. You like being platinum. That's what your calling is, all right? The book is probably not for you, all right? Realistically, Legend isn't for everyone. Some people just want a simple life over at like maybe hitting platinum, right? And then they go out to their yard. Their yard's got some weeds on it, but they don't care, right? And you know, their house electricity went out, but they don't need electricity. They just need shelter, right? Don't diss my yard. Chad, I don't have a yard, so I could
Time waits for no one.
you have weeds.
My rule is eternal.
No, not chicken.
So many memories.
Aren't they just kind of dead here? You're gonna die! Wait, maybe not, because I forgot my minions, don't have the, I have, 6 on board. Wait, 6, 11, 13, 14, 15. Am I literally one off here? Oh, God. Alright, I have to go Chillin' Baron, and it has to hit the face. That's our out for lethal here, alright?
The citadel stands strong.
Wait, that still wouldn't work, actually. Son of a...
Death calls.
No, not chicken.
I mean, isn't the Cali great, but it's just expensive? Isn't that the, like, obvious, like, it's great if you have the money, but, like, if you don't have the money, it's hard to have the money, right? So... Because they don't like it? Yeah. I mean... I would like to live in New York if it was, you know, I mean, I really like Chicago. Chicago is basic, but yeah, like living in New York would be fun, but I just can't afford it. It's just too expensive, you know? But if I were like 10 times richer, I might move to New York, you know? Let's see, I have, with hero power here, right? I have 3, 9? 9. I'm pretty sure that's lethal. 9, 14, 16.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, it's. I mean, it makes sense that the best place to live would be expensive, right? Because everybody wants to live there, so the prices go up. Supply and demand. So it might not be the best place for the buck, depending on how wealthy you are, right? Or, but yeah, I'm. 100 miles.
King versus
I don't know.
Brawl.
For Doomhammer. All will serve me in
Any other state? It's a fact. Lived in most areas of the country. The pros and cons of the place everywhere. Always been able to enjoy what it was. People make negative blanket stays. They should really spend some more time on introspection. Dude, look, if we spent time on introspection, we might learn that the reason we're not legend is not because the devs are incompetent, and that wouldn't be good.
nightmares are never forgotten.
'Tis the season. I thought you were gonna go with 'tis the season to be jelly. You jelly, chat? This is like good. Wait, chat, do you take the Stitch Giant and then just try it? The problem is I don't actually have many corpse users, but like that kind of goes with a game plan, so I think I'm gonna take it anyways. Questionable play though. I have no ways to spend corpses.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
Dude, I have like all these corpse spenders, but no corpses.
Feel devastation.
This is a pretty bad situation, chat. I don't know what to do here, chat. What am I even doing? I'm gonna die. Chad, you know where the best place, in my opinion, is? Chat's mom's house. An abundance of chicken tenders at all times.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifact? I could.
Maybe this is dumb. son of an 8-8 chat. Alright, whatever, dude. Whatever.
Your soul is mine.
Alright. Trying to stabilize NoHandsGamer chat. Oh. Rob, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Chat, I was thinking going California might have been a cool place to live, but after these 5 gift subs, I've completely realized it's a complete trash. All right, it's all, there's just nothing positive about it. It's literally burning down as we speak. All right. Chad, I'm getting a text from my California friends saying, "Man, you were right. I should have lived in Chicago instead."
I will never, sir.
I will crush your defiance as I crushed yours.
Your fault. I mean, Chicago's a great city, except right now, because, like, literally every time I go outside, I think I'm gonna die of cold. But other than that, it's pretty great.
Upon us.
I mean, here's the thing. If Chicago didn't have Chicago winters, I wouldn't be able to afford it, you know? The reason why I can afford it
Sisters.
is because people can't handle the winter. look, chat.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
How cold does it get? I don't know. It's just been like, we've had it's been like 25 degrees Fahrenheit a lot, but with snow, and then like the issue is that there's wind, so. So the wind makes it feel colder when you're like riding your bike in the cold.
Drink with me, friend.
Son of a drink with me, friend.
Buy one, get one full price.
What was again? You know it goes through it.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Yeah, I actually noticed that in other parts of the world. So I think like every winter, the bugs all die. So I think we have less bugs overall. How far do you bike? I'm a little, I was living in the heart of the city, but then I found, so I have an electric bike now, but I bike about 5 miles often to go to things. So it takes me about 25 to 30 minutes.
The citadel stands strong.
Nothing gets past my houndy boys.
Curse my hounds.
But yeah. There are people that I see at like certain things that drive like an hour to come down to Chicago. So, I mean, it's the reality of having a, you know, especially if you're single, because you know, I think dating apps don't work. Like, if you want to get involved in things and you want to make actual community, it's hard to do it if you're out like in the suburbs, unless you have like kids and you meet people through, you know, your I don't know, your middle school or whatever. But then so kind of feel like slam weapon hit face is the play, like put the pressure on. Like, I feel like they're this makes them scared. The bike paths, so if you know them, are good. So here's the problem now, it's been snowing, so the bike paths have been covered with ice. And Lakeshore Drive is a really great bike path, so if you want to go down the lakeshore, it's really efficient. So the bike paths are pretty good. They're not perfect, but they're pretty good. So I'd say when I bike somewhere, about like 90% is usually on a bike path, and then 10% is not. So also, I bike at weird times because I work weird hours. So I've seen like the few times I've biked when I've like at a normal person hour, the bike paths are really crowded.
A black arrow.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna jam Ysira here.
Go forth unswiftly.
The cycle renews.
The citadel stands strong. You shall suffer.
I think they're gonna go what's her name this turn, so but my town, should I click on this risky leak? Okay. All directions, great.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory! Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes! No time for games.
I don't have like a weird lethal, right? Is Saladrisil ever lethal here, actually? Saladrisil, wait, Saladrisil just is lethal, right? Heal 2 to all. It's 10 burst, and then I do 19. Wait. Chat, I almost threw. Whoops. I was distracted by the bikes, chat.
The Lich King.
versus Magni.
Cosmodon! All will serve me in death. Proportions look good. The citadel stands strong!
Probably supposed to go coin Blavatar there, to be honest.
Behave, you rotten trick! What pretty petals!
Wait. I hate this play. I should have just like saved my corpses here, but I didn't, so here we are. I don't know, maybe it's okay. I was like, oh, I should just go for maximum corpses there, but
What horror will hatch? Nightmares are never forgotten.
I could just play this and win the game. But I kind of want to get my Ysera down. It's just kind of too good. So I'll do this.
devastation!
You defiled the dead.
Pleasure of force!
Oh, you got me.
Yeah, 1 second. We'll do the Fleece Navidad after this ad.
Valera versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
Remember my blades.
Pleasure of force!
Chad, I think tomorrow
Eternal.
we're gonna go hard. I think I'm gonna start early tomorrow, maybe like 1 p.m. Because we got the nerfs, or like maybe as soon as the nerfs go live, and we're gonna play for a long time. We can play Rafam, we can play some Toki stuff. Should be a good time.
I remember this place well.
All right, let's get the Fleece Navidad going. Go to the next game. Take a while. There are buffs, no nerfs. 24 hours. Feliz Navidad.
Lich King versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
I wonder if I was supposed to keep weapon there, to be honest.
Reality woven. Nothing gets past my house. Nightmares are never forgotten.
All right.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Wait, Chill and Vulgin could be really good for a sneaky lethal, right? Because you could do another, like some... You get us like a giant down. They are pretty solid. This one's like okay with Ziliax, because you know it would be better with pre-nerf Ziliax, but or pre-nuked Inventor Boom, but still kind of decent because it's just like a finisher.
Get one full price.
Pleasure of force.
Charge 1/1. It's ironically the best one. I mean, I could take this guy, right? But I don't think he's very good. Wait, you know what's interesting? The correct play
Get one full price.
is definitely trade here. So I want both of my guys to go like this. So now I have the potential to suck to, like, if they gain a bunch of armor, I could still lethal them here. So that's pretty good. They're going Colossus. It's annoying though. Don't really have a good response to them. They had to do that though. It's kind of interesting. Wait, I can just do this now.
Ooh, get down. I should have taken a vacation ages ago. Yeah, shoot.
Now I'm just one like hideous husk away from winning. Chat acted like I didn't know that 1/1 charge was OP, but I knew. Now we just need to draw husk to win.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
What determines whether you run Ceaseless in a deck or not? Does your deck survive to turn 30,000? That's a big thing. All right. Also, does your deck need a 125 mana card to activate Elise? All right. Those are two big things.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
I don't know. I kind of decided to do this, like this high pressure, and I can follow up with it like an Inventor Boom play. So often forces out the Colossus here. Top deck Husk is lethal here.
It's time for some mayhem.
These are all really bad, to be honest. Dead shear. And I want to do this first because I want to get guaranteed 2 hits on my Ziliax here. Even though I could do like be a better play theoretically to go at second.
Come on, put your shell into it.
Insignificant.
I remember this place well. Time runs out on me.
Do I ever have any weird lethals here? Okay, so if I go all face corpse explosion, that's 15. Play this, that's another 10. That's so 15, 20, 22, 23, 24. They have 27. Unfortunately not lethal. You know what's awkward here is like because I don't have lethal, I kind of have to control the board. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't.
My rule is eternal. Nothing gets past my house. Possible.
Let's go.
prevail.
All right, chat. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. Thank you. I'm gonna call it a little bit early today, but I just joined because I was gonna, like, normally I'd end the stream in 45 minutes anyways. Stream's a little not popping. It was popping earlier, but I think everyone's waiting for the. We're gonna start early. I'm gonna start like as soon as the nerfs go live, the buffs go live. We're gonna stream all night. Probably no sex cult, so just good excuse to go hard. So, all right, we'll play a lot of fun meme decks. It's gonna be a good time. All right.